Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and welcome
football
to today's
to which we
match.
look forward immensely. It's
Against
hardly a surprise that
Germany.
everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive matchup, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
The action has already started. Toni Kroos.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Toni Kroos. And here's Dembele. Mbappe. Griezmann. Foot in. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I get the feeling that a lot's going to depend on just how much of the ball Toni Kroos will get to see. And
a header! Goal! France! And France are in front!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for France after 27 minutes is number 11, Ousmane Dembele.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kroos cuts out the pass. He's played him through. Thuram, and that is expertly dealt with. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Header! Oh, taken with style! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Germany really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe, Griezmann. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Griezmann. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And that's aimed into the middle. Real chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. We'll look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
France go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're already back underway here. Oh, that's a key interception. Maignan. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Comes out and deals with it. He's had a hit! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
After 53 minutes is number
France
10.
find a position of real strength now. Ah, it's been intercepted. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Griezmann. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Toni Kroos.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Oh, good ball!
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Dembele. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. Look at the space. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And it's Rabiot. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain... He's having a go! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong, make them right.
Toni Kroos. Mittelstadt. Now it's Wirtz. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Dembele. And how did he not make it 4?
Substitution in progress.
France with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. Germany can start a counter here. He's picked his way through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising. Thuram! And the keeper threw out a limb.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
That pass isn't the best. Thuram. Griezmann, he does have an assist to his name. Griezmann. Conte.
4 added minutes
And
have
it's
been
Griezmann.
indicated.
And he's cut it out. 4 extra minutes added on. Mbappe! And a second time! Oh, what a big... He can pounce on that! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. And the referee brings it to a close. France can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork,